From clinching that epic ESPY award to dominating the Phoenix Mercury with that jaw-dropping run, and now getting the golden ticket to the USA team for the Paris 2024 Olympics, it's been a wild ride for Caitlin Clark. Yo, what's up, fam? Welcome back to She Got Game, where the action never stops and the game stays lit. We're dropping a brand new segment packed with the hottest news and deep dives into the WNBA. If you're all about those fresh hoop stories, slam that like button and hit subscribe. You won't want to miss a single highlight. Hang tight till the end. Let's jump into this epic journey. Caitlin Clark had a night to remember at the ESPY Awards on Thursday. The Fever rookie, who was not at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles, made a virtual appearance at the show. Clark was nominated in 3 categories and won 2, making it a historic night. She clinched the ESPY for Best Record-Breaking Performance, setting the Division I career scoring mark in both men's and women's basketball. That's right, folks. This phenom from West Des Moines ended her collegiate career with 3,951 points, breaking Pete Maravich's long-standing record. She also bagged the award for Best College Athlete in Women's Sports. And it doesn't stop there. Aces star A'ja Wilson, a 2-time WNBA MVP and reigning back-to-back champion with Las Vegas, beat out Clark, tennis sensation Coco Gauff, and pro golfer Nelly Korda for Best Athlete Women's Sports. But let's be real, Clark's record-breaking performance was the highlight of the night. She topped fellow nominees Max Verstappen, Christian McCaffrey, and Tara Vanderveer for the record-breaking performance ESPY. Clark was also recognized as the best women's college athlete, beating LSU gymnastics star Haley Bryant, Wisconsin volleyball star Sarah Franklin, and Northwestern lacrosse star Izzy Skane for the honor. Talk about a clean sweep. Now, here's where it gets even juicier. Clark averaged 31.6 points, 8.9 assists, 7.4 rebounds, and 1.7 steals per game in her final campaign with the Hawkeyes during the 2023-24 women's college basketball season. She shot 45.5% from the field, 37.8% from three-point range, and 86.0% from the free throw line during her final season in Iowa City. Those are some insane stats. Clark was not in attendance on Thursday night. Instead, she accepted the awards virtually. Here's what she said. "I just wanted to say thank you for this recognition. Obviously, I could not be there tonight. I'm a little bit busy in Indianapolis. This award means a lot not only to myself, but to my teammates and coaches that I had at the University of Iowa. It's special for all of us, and it was a special year in women's athletics. Thank you, ESPN. I just want to give a shout out to all the nominees and award winners tonight. I'm sad I couldn't be there, but I hope you all have an amazing night." Clark is the frontrunner for WNBA Rookie of the Year, ahead of Sky phenom Angel Reese, who's averaging a double-double. The college rivals were the only 2 rookies named to the 2024 WNBA All-Star team. Wilson also missed this year's ESPY Awards due to the WNBA schedule, as the Aces faced the Dream in Atlanta on Friday. It came after Wilson and Celtics champion Jason Tatum were unveiled as the cover stars of the latest edition of NBA 2K on Wednesday. Wilson will face Clark and Reese in the WNBA All-Star Game, which will tip off in Phoenix on July 20th. Wilson will represent Team USA, which includes the WNBA stars competing at the Paris Olympics, and Clark and Reese will become first-time teammates on Team WNBA. It's safe to say Clark is creating a wide gap in the Rookie of the Year race, and she can continue doing so with a strong finish to the season. After the win, WNBA fans hyped Clark's chances to win Rookie of the Year. Clark is having one of the best rookie seasons in recent memory, averaging 16.7 points, 7.6 assists, and 5.9 rebounds per game. Performances like Friday's will only help her numbers get better as the season continues. But you must be wondering why Clark didn't attend the ESPY Awards, because she was killing it against the Phoenix Mercury. Indiana Fever rookie Caitlin Clark sparkled in Friday's WNBA game against the Phoenix Mercury. Clark cashed in on her rich vein of form and delivered another match-winning double-double performance for her team. The former Iowa superstar was switched on right from the tip-off and put on an all-around masterclass against a depleted Phoenix team. The Indiana Fever snagged a clutch 95-86 victory over the Phoenix Mercury at Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indy on Friday. Caitlin Clark was on fire, torching Phoenix's defense with her killer passes and setting up her squad left and right. The Fever's rookie phenom dropped 7 dimes in the first quarter alone, putting the Mercury on high alert. Clark was on a mission, determined to lead the Fever to another win. Starting off by dishing out assists like candy, she later stepped up and drained buckets herself. Clark's performance was straight-up legendary, showing she's here to ball and take names. The rookie filled the stat sheet while orchestrating a much-needed win for Indiana. Clark registered a stat line of 20 points, 13 assists, and 6 rebounds in 38-26 minutes against the Mercury. Clark just sat for 134 minutes during Indiana's game on Friday. The Fever rookie shot 8 of 16 from the field, including 2 of 7 from the three-point range. Overall, Clark shot 50% from the field, but her efficiency from downtown was a little off on Friday. Clark shot 28.6% from beyond the arc and made both her free throws on the night. Caitlin Clark is quickly becoming a standout star in the WNBA. Despite some turnover issues, her performance against the Phoenix Mercury was impressive, with 1 steal, 2 blocks, and 6 turnovers. But guess what? Our girl Clark is morphing into a double-double beast. On Friday, she dropped her 5th straight game with a double-double. And she ain't just playing. She's making history. Clark became the first in Fever history to dish out 7 assists in a single quarter. And get this, she's the first WNBA player ever to hit 15-plus points and 13-plus assists in 3 back-to-back games. That's straight-up legendary. With this kind of fire, Clark is owning the Rookie of the Year race, no cap. So hit that thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and share this vid. The Caitlin Clark squad is hyped, and you don't want to miss out. All right, folks, gather around because we've got some exciting news brewing in the world of women's basketball. You might have heard some whispers about Caitlin Clark not making it to the Olympics. But if you're thinking that's the end of the story, hold your horses. We've got a plot twist that's going to light up your day. Caitlin Clark, the 22-year-old phenom, is on the verge of making a dream come true. A spot on Team USA for the Paris Olympic Games this summer. Yeah, you heard that right. After all, who wouldn't want to see this rising star shine on the biggest stage? Here's the scoop. One of the key players from the announced USA team is dealing with a nagging leg injury. This has opened a golden opportunity for Clark, who was named an alternate. Now, with the prospect of a last-minute call-up, she might just find herself donning the red, white, and blue in Paris. It's wild to think that the number 1 pick in this year's WNBA draft could have been left out of Cheryl Reeve's main roster, especially after her spectacular rookie season with the Indiana Fever. The decision sparked quite a bit of backlash, and for good reason. From her record-breaking college career to her blazing start in the WNBA, she's proven she's got the skills and the heart to compete at the highest level. But injuries have a way of shaking things up. The legendary Diana Taurasi, a 6-time Olympian, is currently sidelined with a leg injury. She's missed the last 4 games for the Phoenix Mercury, and her status for the Olympic Games is up in the air. With Taurasi likely out, it's a perfect storm for Clark to step in and fill those enormous shoes. Clark's exclusion from the initial roster left many scratching their heads. Her scoring prowess, playmaking ability, and immense popularity among fans make her an invaluable asset. Now, with Taurasi's injury, the door is wide open for Clark to make her mark on the international stage. Given that Clark plays the same position as the 42-year-old legend, she is the most logical replacement if Taurasi is unable to recover in time for the Olympics. This potential change in the lineup has fans and analysts speculating about Clark's impact on the international stage. But hold up! Before we dive into the stats, make sure you hit that subscribe button and show some love to our channel. Clark versus Taurasi, a stat showdown. Taurasi's been killing it this season with the WNBA, dropping 16.6 points, snagging 4.7 boards, and dishing out 2.6 dimes per game when she's healthy. Meanwhile, Clark is averaging a solid 16.7 points, grabbing 5.9 rebounds, and throwing out an impressive 7.6 assists per game. She's even earned a spot in the WNBA All-Star game in her rookie season. Talk about making a statement. With Taurasi's injury status still up in the air, Clark's chances of joining Team USA for the Olympics are looking pretty good. Adding Clark to the roster would not only boost the squad, but also bring one of the most electrifying young talents in women's basketball to the global stage. So, does Caitlin Clark deserve a 100% shot at the Olympic team? Hell yeah. The way she's balling this season, with triple-doubles and double-doubles on the regular, she's got to be a lock for Paris. Team USA should be all about snagging that gold, and Clark's got what it takes to make it happen. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, smash that subscribe button for She Got Game, and don't forget to give our video a thumbs up. With a lineup this stacked, the USA women's national team is primed to put on a show. Adding Clark to the mix almost guarantees gold for Team USA. The Indiana Fever rookie has been pretty chill in most interviews. Now that the Fever is sitting in the 7th spot in the WNBA standings and eyeing the playoffs, her vibe is likely to stay positive. As her stats keep getting better, Clark is now gunning for that Rookie of the Year title to cap off a killer season. The upcoming events will spotlight the jaw-dropping talent and fierce competitive spirit of the league's top players. Get hyped for an unforgettable Paris Olympics packed with insane plays, intense matchups, and a showcase of the best talent in women's basketball. You don't want to miss a single second of the action. Stay locked in and subscribe to She Got Game, and turn on those notifications so you catch every game, highlight, and story as Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever take on the WNBA. You'll get front row access to all the thrills, chills, and jaw-dropping skills. Stay tuned, because with ballers like Clark, the WNBA is hotter than ever. Thanks for watching, and remember, always shoot your shot.